Send your donations through paypal.com to info@yogadownload.com.
Come to a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your breath. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Watch the breath move in. Watch the breath move out. Release the hands and come to stand in mountain pose, Tadasana, or Samastitihi, equal standing pose, hands at your heart. Feel yourself grounding and connecting deep into the earth, lifting up through the thighs and the torso. Feel the crown of the head reaching up toward the sky. Bring your awareness to your breath, the Ujjayi breath that moves in and out of the nose and through the back of the throat. Inhale, reach the arms out and stretch up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward and down. Inhaling, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back into plank pose and lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale into cobra, low lift. Exhale, curl the toes under, press back to child's pose, and straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or hop your feet together between your hands, looking up, flat back. Exhaling, folding. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low and reach the arms overhead, palms in prayer. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lowering down. Any way you'd like. Up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward between the hands, back heel down, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Coming into Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Right elbow comes to the right knee, left arm to the sky. So there are many variations of this pose and all of our poses. But essentially, we're extending the body, rotating the torso towards the ceiling. Good. So you can make this pose a bit more challenging by bringing the right hand down to a block or to the floor, as Kelly's showing here. Good. Continually dropping those shoulders down away from the ears. 2 more breaths, reaching through the crown of the head. We're going to transition into Ardha Chandrasana, so look down at the ground. If you have your block nearby, you can take that block and bring it forward. Right hand and block is going to come 6 inches to the outside of the foot and forward to the right. Left leg lifts, left arm reaches to the sky. Good, so Kelly is showing a variation with a block. You're able to turn that block at different levels or variations, so she could have it standing up higher, which would be a little bit easier, a little more height, or how she had it, or all the way flat. You can just leave it there, Kelly. So we want to flex through the back foot, and if you can, depending on your balance, take a look at your toes. Look back and see if you can see them. If you can't see them, bring them forward a little bit more. Good, beautiful. Find a gaze that works for you. Looking down is going to be the easiest. Side wall will be a little more challenging, and up to the sky will be most challenging. So listen to your body, pressing down through that left big toe joint. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the left hand to the floor and lift the chest here. Square the hips. Bring your left knee to your right knee for a moment. Good. And then as you exhale, extend it straight back behind you and walk the hands towards that standing leg for standing splits. Good. Hold here and breathe. Again, many variations. You can hold here with both hands on the floor, or bring one hand to the ankle, or maybe both hands to the ankle, or maybe not. Just give it your best shot. Try the best you can and let go of the rest. Simply being present for whatever arises in your practice. Bend your right knee, both hands come to the ground, step back into runner's lunge. Lift your heart here. and press back to down dog. Shift your weight forward into plank pose and move through the flow. So this is the flow of the vinyasa part, flowing with the breath, creating heat and movement in the body. Left foot steps forward between the hands, right heel comes down for warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Good. Parsvakonasana, left elbow to the left knee, right arm to the sky. Good. Dropping the shoulders down away from the ears. You can take this further and bring the left hand to the floor or to a block. Good. Rotating the torso towards the ceiling, dropping the shoulders down away from the ears. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Look down towards the ground, moving into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. Shift the weight forward, bring the block or the hand, lengthening both sides of the body. Left side of the rib cage elongates as much as the right. Find a gaze that works for you. Don't forget to breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We tend to hold the breath when we need it the most. If you can, take a gaze back at your toes. One more breath here. Bring the right hand down to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bring the right knee to the left, squaring those hips. And then inhale, extend it up. As you exhale, walk your hands back towards that left leg. Chin comes to shin. Square in through that right inner thigh, pulling the hips in. Take any variation you'd like, both hands on the floor or a left hand comes to the left leg. Maybe the right hand will come to the left leg. Just do the best you can. Yoga is a practice, not a perfection. Continue to breathe. Just notice what shows up for you. Bend your left knee, step your right leg back behind you into runner's lunge. Lift your heart here. Inhale. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or knees, chest, and chin. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. So this next transition between poses, I like to say, is for kicks and giggles. It's just for fun. So you do the best you can. What we're going to do is bend the knees, take your hands wide, maybe even off your mat. You're going to look forward, and you're going to step or hop or swing your legs through, come to lie down on your back. Beautiful. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. It's well deserved. Good. You can rock side to side here a bit, massaging the spine. So stretch your legs all the way out. Let your feet open wide, maybe as wide as your mat, and let your arms rest out by the side of the body, palms facing up. If you have an eye pillow, is a really nice thing to lay on your eyes, just to block out any light. You can relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Release any tension. If you have anything that is constricting, or glasses or anything that you would no longer need for sleeping, then simply let them go here. So hopefully you've worked your body enough, you've calmed your mind, staying present with the breath, that you can now let it all go and allow your spirit to open. Allow your palms to face up so that you're open to receive the benefits of your practice, and feel yourself surrendering into the earth. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, only to simply be in this moment. Namaste.